First of all, we do know vote fraud occurs.
But it happens on a very small scale. There must be a list of priorities for you to take on as Secretary of State that has much more impact on your state than voter fraud.
Well, I think I'm responsible to do a lot of things at once as Secretary of State. I think that people appointed me or elected me to do that, and I'm going to do that. But I also think that any time elections are changed based on voter fraud, that's a problem. And we've had that occur in Missouri. It's been demonstrated. But secondly, I think we can both agree that whether or not there is vote fraud, what amount it occurs in, has been something where there are smart, good people on both sides of the disagreement. And I think that
I don't accept that as a premise. This is not a 50-50 proposition where maybe it's 3 million, maybe it isn't. There are no numbers anywhere like that coming from anywhere that deserves respect except the president's mouth. He owned this as an explanation for the popular vote results. And other than that, we know the studies. You know them. They've been cited to you many times. You can't substantiate the allegation with anything other than the president's own words.
Actually, I can substantiate the allegations and the actual occurrence of vote fraud in Missouri. And the funny thing is that in the studies you cite, none of them include these vote fraud occurrences that happen in the state of Missouri, which right there points to a problem. But I think the bigger thing is...
But at your strongest reckoning, Secretary of State, you would have a handful of cases. You can't make this a problem of any specific dimension or scope. You don't have the cases. You don't have the proof. I'm not saying you don't have any cases. I'm not saying you don't have a problem. We all know every state has problems. There's almost zero chance that our votes are accurate. But it's not a widespread problem. It's not something that you're dealing with on a major scale. Isn't that just the truth?
Well, I'm glad that you agreed that, yes, we do have vote fraud and that none of the vote totals are completely accurate. I think that's an improvement. But what I would say is, if like you believe that vote fraud isn't a massive thing, it doesn't change elections, shouldn't you want there to be an investigation by a bipartisan commission like this with full information? Because if the data shows that, you can stand up and say, I was right. And I would think that Republicans would like to have a bipartisan investigation with all the information. Why don't we do this well and put this to rest? Either we have a problem with it or we don't. Let's find out. If we have a problem, let's work to solve it. If we don't, let's move on to other problems.